Mario Kart, one of the best gaming franchises in history. Don't you just love throwing a shell at someone right before the finish line? It's amazing. Anyways, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the newest entry in the Mario Kart series. There's a lot of content in this game, so let's get right to it. Here we go! Mario Kart 8 Deluxe adds a lot new to the game, while still keeping the old charm of the others. This game looks very polished, and the characters have very good animations, their facial expressions, the way their hair blows in the wind. The tracks just look insanely good. And not to mention, this game was actually technically made in 2014, and it was just called Mario Kart 8, and it was for the Wii U. This is just a port. It just adds more to the game, just makes it the best it can. The game has lots of returning items from previous games, but has some new ones. Some of those to mention are the Piranha Plant, the Boomerang Flower, and the Super Horn, which is my personal favorite. Now let's just talk about how much content this game has. For starters, this game has the most tracks in all of Mario Kart. That being a total of 48 in the base game, and if you get the Booster Course Pass DLC, that's an additional 48, which adds up to 96 tracks in total. And there's new tracks and returning tracks, which are known as Nitros and Retros. If I was asked to choose a track which I think is the worst, that would be hard because they're all insanely good. Not only does this game have amazing tracks, it also has amazing battle courses. Sadly, this game only has 8 battle courses, but it's probably just because everyone loves the races and no one really cares about the battle, including me. But what the battle mode offers in this game is certainly not something you want to skip on. That's because the 8 courses are all very unique, very interesting, and just awesome. Some mechanics worth noting are the underwater mechanic, where it returns from Mario Kart 7, the gliding mechanic, which was also from Mario Kart 7, but then they add the anti-gravity, which basically means you can drive on walls upside down, and it's a really good addition. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe also has a huge roster with over 40 characters to choose from, 8 of them from the Booster Course Pass. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe also adds 200cc. So in past Mario Kart games, they always had CC, which is basically speed classes, and they always included 50cc, which is slow, 100cc, which is getting faster, and then 150cc, which is the fastest. And then they always had, not always, but recently they've been having the mode called Mirror, which is 150cc, but the track is reversed. But now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe adds a new speed class, 200cc, and it's insanely fast, and it's my favorite mode, definitely. And also, can we talk about the amazing music in this game? It's gotta be definitely my favorite, besides Mario Kart Wii, because that's always gonna be my favorite. But with music, this game just kills it. Every sound in the game is also amazing. As for the difficulty of this game, I'd say it's a good difficulty. It's not as hard as Wii, though. Overall, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had a great reason to be made, because the Wii U failed miserably, so they brought it to a very succeeding Switch. And I'm glad to say it's the #1 selling game on Switch right now, which is amazing. And now that the Booster Course Pass DLC is finally complete with Wave 6, this game has been supported for, we haven't had Mario Kart 9 yet, and it's been 9 years, I think, with Mario Kart 8. And that's just how good it is. It can last 9 years and people don't get bored. It plays amazing. The characters they're flawless. You can pick a kart, wheels, and glider, just like Mario Kart 7. And you can trick like you could in Wii. And this game is amazing with family and friends. You could ruin friendships with this game, but that's the fun of it. I rate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a 10 out of 10. Can't wait to see what Mario Kart 9 has to hold.
Thank you so much for to playing my game.